Good morning, students. In today's class, we are going to study the second chapter in your biology, that is microorganisms. So, the second chapter in your bio book, in your science book, or in bio is microorganism. So, the if you will see around you, you may find many organisms. Some are big, some are small. They are vary in their sizes and you can see them. But there are few organisms which are very small and that you cannot see with your naked eye. Okay, so those organisms which cannot be seen with the naked eye are called microorganisms. So what are microorganisms? So this micro means tiny. How much tiny they are? Very small, very tiny that we cannot see with the naked eye. An organism, we know that the living organism. So those living organisms which are very tiny and we cannot see with the naked eye are called microorganism. So that means, does it mean that we cannot see them? Yes, we can see them. How we can see them? We can see them with the help of microscope. So we can see microorganisms with the help of microscope. And who saw the microorganism first? There was a Dutch scientist. So Anton van Leeuwenhoek. So he was the scientist who saw the microorganism with the simple microscope, and later on new invention, new discoveries in the microscope was done. In the school laboratory, if you will go in the bio lab, you can see compound microscope. Okay, but at that time there was simple microscope. So Anton van Leeuwenhoek saw the microorganism with the help of simple microscope. Okay, now let's just know more about microorganisms. See, these microorganisms, they are omnipresent. Now, what is omnipresent? Means they are present everywhere. They are present in water, in soil, in air, everywhere. In your palm, though we are not able to see, cannot see, they are very tiny, you cannot see. So, they are omnipresent. They are having this to survive in the extreme of the weather conditions. Extreme climatic condition they can survive. They can survive in very hot temperature, in very cold temperature. Okay, so they can survive in all this. Okay, then the study of microorganisms is called microbiology. The study of microorganisms, the branch of science which deals with the study of microorganisms, are called microbiology. Fine. Now let's see what are the types of microorganisms. So in this chapter we will see types of microorganism. So let's see, there are 5 types. We are going to see about the 5 type of microorganisms in this chapter, and we will also see their advantages, disadvantages, and what type of characteristic they possess and what is there in them which make them to survive in all the extreme conditions. So we are going to see all this. So first see the type of microorganism. So first type of microorganism, bacteria we have to see. In singular we say bacterium, then fungi. In singular form we will say fungus, then algae, then protozoan, and last virus. So this is the topic of interest for you all, as you all is going through with the phase of COVID, so definitely we have to know more about this to protect ourselves. So in this chapter we are going to study one by one of about all these microorganisms, how they behave, what is their structure, okay, and definitely advantages and disadvantages we will see in this chapter. Okay students.